Do you remember 40 years ago, 1977, a programme called Tomorrow's World? Well, this product that we're introducing today was actually featured 40 years ago. That's how old this product is. But it's so good, I can vouch for this myself. And the reason why I can vouch for it is because I had problems with my roof. If you've got problems with your roof, no matter how big, no matter how small, I had problems with my roof, and I got the company Roofsure to come and estimate and have a look at my roof. They came, they sorted the problems out, and this is why we're here today, because we want to give you the opportunity, if you've got problems with your roof, to get them repaired. And this is a fabulous product. Now, to tell us all about it, I've got a friend of mine, Simon. Now, Simon, it's great to see you.
Hello again.
Simon and I go back an awful long time, don't we? About 20, 30 years. I met Simon on shows years ago doing this, didn't it? And this is where we came from. So this product is completely unique. Well, it's a unique product that we can show here. But just talk us through what it actually is. Tell us, first of all, tell us a little bit about the company.
The company's a family-run business.
It is, yeah, right.
Yeah, it's based in the north of England, but we cover the whole country. We are nationwide with our installations. What we actually do with roofs, right, on older properties, they're either slate or tile roofs.
Yes.
I'll come to newer ones that have got felt on them. There's a lot of felted properties that have been built since the 60s,
right,
where the felt starts to sag. But on older properties, with slates or tiles, what happens with slates is slates are millions of years old before you even get them.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, they come out of mine, don't we?
Yeah. So but what happens with slates is the slates stay good, but the nails tend to go.
Yeah. So that's breaks.
The nails rust, and then the slates become loose and slide out.
Yeah.
The same with tiles. They hang on nibs on the back.
Yes.
They can break, so they become loose.
And sometimes that's why you get a loose tile that slips down the roof.
Once you get one loose one,
that's right,
the rest go.
And that can cause lots more damage as well. Yeah. I mean, let's face it, if you live in a house that's more than probably 10 years old, you've probably got some sort of problem with your roof. If it's an older house, you're going to have even bigger problems. And also, this is not just about, it's about solving problems from like weather and things like that. It's also insulation. This will give you absolutely fantastic insulation. It is an amazing product. If you want to get a free quotation, all you need to do is call the number that's on screen now, or go on our website. It's Roofsure, and this is a British company, but whatever you do, just if you've got any problems at all with your roofs, stay tuned, because we're going to show you the process, we're going to show you everything about this, and we're going to explain exactly how it works. So what you've got here, Simon, is the roof as it is. Now, most roofs are like this, aren't they?
On the older properties that are built sort of from the turn of the century up to, say, the 1940s, 50s.
Right.
They're all like this.
Yes.
Which, what you've got between, and people now need insulation. Yeah. Energy bills have doubled in 10 years.
Yes.
So, for insulation-wise, all you've got between you and the outside world at the moment is that thickness.
Yeah, and that's and all your heat's going out the roof.
3 millimetres.
Heat rises. Where does it go? It goes straight out the roof. That's where all your money's going.
So what the Roofsure system does, we spray the roof internally.
Yeah.
And depending on your property, it's actually built up in layers. So you're going from that thickness.
Yeah.
To that thickness.
Look at that. Now the thing is that what you're looking at there is you're looking at that is pure insulation.
Pure insulation.
But it's not only insulation, this, Simon, is it? No. Because what it also does, if you've got any damaged tiles, it does bond the roof together as well, so it makes it a lot stronger.
It glues your roof on.
Yeah.
Still allows your timbers and everything to breathe. Yeah. Because at the moment your roof is breathing 100%.
That's right.
Which is what creates the drafts and everything.
Yes.
If you use a Roofsure spray foam system that goes inside your loft area, you get a 5% airflow, which is not enough to make your loft area cold. Yes. But it's enough to air it. My mother used to say.
That's right. Yeah.
It airs your loft.
It airs your loft.
It breathes.
And that's the important thing, isn't it? Because what it does is it keeps moisture out, but it allows the air to breathe. That's right. And therefore you're not going to get condensation if you've got an allergy, for instance. This is really good for people with allergies.
Well, we have some extracts which will come up on stream from the Royal Institute of British Architects.
Yes.
That tells you that it's recommended for people with hyperallergenic problems.
Right.
There's no food value to insects, vermin, so you don't get any of the cluster flies that people get in lofts.
So it's a deterrent for infestation.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Absolutely.
if there's nothing for them to eat, then obviously they're not going to. They're not going to nibble away at it.
No, that's right.
And they won't nibble away at this and make the nest because it's really hard. It's solid. Once
it's a rigid foam system.
It is a very, very rigid foam system. And as I said right at the beginning, 1977, it was featured on Tomorrow's World over 40 years ago.
And still going.
Yeah, absolutely.
And still going.
Just tell us. Sorry, go on. I was just going to say, just tell us a little bit about this polyurethane foam.
Well, like I said, it's a rigid polyurethane. It's class 1 fire rated, so it's completely fire retardant.
Right.
It's completely safe to use.
Yeah.
And if we're using like on a newer property, a lot of newer properties are felted internally.
Yes.
And the felt is inside, underneath those battens.
Yeah.
Now with the heat, the felt tends to sag a little bit, or it gets brittle.
Yeah.
Now to refelt a roof, you have to take the complete roof off.
Right.
Which is a lot of mess and aggravation for just to refelt it.
Yes.
Scaffolding, skips, new tiles, everything. Yeah. Whereas what we can do, we can repair the felt internally.
Yeah.
With minimum disruption or mess.
Yes.
And spray the foam onto your felt. Now once it's sprayed onto the felt, that we give you a 30-year guarantee.
30-year guarantee.
30-year guarantee. Well, the product's been going 40 years.
That's right. Yeah. And do you know what? It's probably safe to say that if anybody had this done 40 years ago, it's probably still in the same condition as it was when it was done.
I would think so.
There's absolutely nothing to go wrong.
We have customers come to us at shows and exhibitions that have had it done 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah. And by the way, Simon's been doing this for 20 years. Knows an awful lot about it. You may have seen him on shows. You may have seen him on the Ideal Home show.
Yes.
Agricultural shows. Simon, if you ever see him on a show, you'll see this stand in the shows. Have a word with him. You'll see him in shopping centres. He can tell you all about it. And remember, folks, this is a free quotation. What you're getting here is a free quotation. Family-run business, British company. So if you do need a quotation, if you want somebody to come round and just have a look at your roof, give you a price on it, they can do that. The number's on the screen. We've got our website there. All the details are on the screen now. So if you want to give us a call, it's a free phone number and it's 24/7 as well. So you can call anytime you like. Yeah.
Anytime the phones are manned.
So the other thing I'd like to ask Sam, how long, if I was having the roof done, I mean, I know the answer to this because I've had my roof done. I've got to tell you, I've had my roof done, and this is a must for anybody who's got a roof that's more than 10 years old, because if you get any problems whatsoever, it is superb. You're talking about your loft conversion, you're talking about insulation, you're talking about keeping the rain out. If you've got minor problems with infestation, it's a deterrent for infestation as well. And the great thing about this is that it's very simple. So we're talking now how long it takes to do this. Is this going to be a week job, or is
No. The rule of thumb is for an average property.
Yeah.
No two properties are the same.
Yes.
Your property could be different to the one next door.
Yes.
Because you get the weather different, you get weather, different sunshine, shade. So the rule of thumb is it's generally a 1 to 2 day installation.
Yes.
And what we do, and everybody gets this, it's on our quotation form, we realign, reposition and replace any broken slates or tiles.
Yeah.
So if you've got any slates or tiles that are out of place, we line those up. We will point your ridge tiles, spot point them, wherever they need it. If you've got any valleys, we check the valleys, we check your chimney flashing, we check any hip tiles, they're the ones that go down the side if you've got them. Then we go inside the property, then we have to clean it all off.
Right.
Clean off all the dust, get rid of all the spiders, webs, all the hard limestone and horsehair cement that's inside the property.
Right.
Then the easiest part is spraying it.
You're spraying it, right.
Then it's sprayed, which you can see on our video of it being sprayed.
Yeah.
And once it's sprayed, it gives you a clean, dry, insulated loft area.
Right.
And if people want any loft ladders fitting or a Velux window fitting, or even boarding out, we can do that as all part of the service.
So just the process of this procedure, what happens is, to have it done, the van comes to your house. Do I have to have? Is it going to be chemicals? Have I got to have all sorts of people in that? What exactly happens?
Nothing comes out of the van apart from the pipe. Right. It comes in 2 45-gallon drums.
Yeah.
I'll show you the age, isn't it? Gallons.
Yeah, that's it. Well, yeah, that's old money. That.
That's old money.
Yeah, that's old money.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, but go on.
I don't know what it is in centimetres.
Yeah. We've got some images coming up in a second.
Yeah,
anyway,
there's 2 45-gallon drums. They stay in the van.
Yes.
And all that goes in your property is a 4-inch plastic pipe.
And the man that's doing it.
And the man that's spraying it. That is it.
That's it.
That's all that goes in.
You can actually see on the footage that we're showing now. You can see what's happening, how easy it is to do this. Now, basically, as you can see, what we've got is the person here. What was it? This is it Lewis? This is Lewis. This is Lewis explaining it now. Yeah. Lewis could be the person that comes to your house. But basically, as you can see, what he does he goes over it 3 times, doesn't he? So what he does is he sprays over it the first time, goes from one side to the other,
coat.
And that's the bonding
initial
coat.
coat's what we call a bonding coat.
Yeah. Then we go over the second coat as well. What's the second coat for?
The second is then to build it up to whatever you value your property needs to achieve.
That's right, yeah. And then you get the third...
The third coat is the finishing coat.
That's right. So basically this goes hard straight away, doesn't it?
Within minutes.
Within minutes, it's solid. And by the way, that's how solid... I mean, this is not... It's not like polyfoam, is it?
No. This is a rigid foam.
That just sort of deteriorates in your hand.
Yeah.
This is proper foam, and it's accredited by REBA, isn't it? So just
Royal Institute of British Architects.
Yep.
It's BBA approved, which is the British Board of Agreement. It's got the British Board of Agreement certificate.
Yep.
We, as a company, we're actually a government trustmark company.
Yeah.
That means that every one of our jobs is subject to be vetted.
Yeah.
They could just turn up at any of our installations or even a quotation and vet one of our jobs.
Right.
And obviously, we're proud to have been awarded. We're the only company in our industry that's actually got a government trust mark company.
And all the stamps here are down the side, so you can see all
our
the
accreditations here. We're also a fair trades company.
Fair trades company, yeah.
And there's an insurance-backed guarantee available.
And remember, the thing with this as well, it is very light, but it is solid. It's solid foam. So if you've got a slate roof, if you've got a slate roof, if you've got a tile roof, it doesn't make any difference. And you can see from the video that we've just shown you how easy it is. So basically what happens is, you know, the technician comes in, he'll clean the roof, he'll spray it, they'll make sure nothing goes on the wood, so the roof will be absolutely perfect when it's finished. This would be great if you've got a loft insulation. Now, if you have got a loft insulation, say for argument's sake I've got a loft insulation, could I paint this?
You can paint straight on top of it, yeah.
So if this was
with a water-based paint.
Yeah. So if I had like beams and this was between the beams in a loft.
Yes.
And I wanted to paint it, I could paint it.
Yeah, we do a lot of barn conversions, which we want to keep the beams open.
Yeah. So
the vaulted ceilings. Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Or
you can plasterboard directly on top.
Yeah. The thing is, folks, if you get any problems with your roof, as I say, just what you need to do is give us a call now. All the details are on the screen, but what you need to do as well, remember, you're not actually, if you give us a call, you're not actually buying anything at the moment. What you're doing is you're getting somebody to come around to your house and give you a quotation. That's all it is. So it's well worth it to call the number, you got a problem, tell us what the problem is, it's a free quotation, somebody come round and you can get this system into your house. And I've got to say, I know it is absolutely brilliant because I've got this, and it's mess-free as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
Right. I love this system. It's very simple and something that's been going 40 years. I mean, we're talking about Tomorrow's World, 1977, when it was first shown.
Tried and tested.
40 years, and I've known Simon for over 20 years, and I've had this in my house. I thought probably quite a few years now. I can't remember how. In fact, the problem, one of the reasons why I had it was because I had a few problems with roofs, with the tiles. The other thing is as well, if you've got like tiles that have slipped, you will repair them beforehand.
Absolutely, yeah, and yeah, we replace
which says on the form. So if any problems.
And this turns your roof area into what we call a warm deck system.
Yes.
Normally roofs are what they call a cold deck.
Yes.
Which means people insulate on the floor, and it means this area is cold, which can give you condensation.
Yes.
Condensation only goes to a cold spot.
Yes.
That's why your car windscreen doesn't steam up in July,
yeah,
but it does in January. You still breathe exactly the same.
That's right.
So all we're doing, we're raising the temperature, getting rid of the cold spots of the underside of your roof area.
Yeah.
So instead of it being a cold deck roof, it becomes a warm deck roof, and it's as simple as that.
Okay, jump on the phone now. If make the call. If you've got any problems with your roof, why not give us a call? You can speak to Roofsure, and basically what will happen is we'll give you a free quotation. It's worth a quotation. If you've got problems, just give us a call. All the details are on screen now. This is a British company, Roofsure, fantastic. Any problems with your roof now, get them sorted. Make that call. The normal Roofsure price is £60 per square metre, but with this TV offer you will save over 30% meaning you will pay only £40 per square metre. Call the number on screen now to book your free quotation.